Good morning, and Bill, thanks for allowing Milton to participate in this as well. We've got a little bit different project that we have in Milton. We always think of dogs and when we think of animal projects. In Milton, we found a need, and that need was with our larger animals. Milton's kind of the home of the horse country, and that's the image that we like to have. One of the needs we found is that, when a horse or a large animal gets injured, you don't just go out and put it in your car and drive it to the vet and hope that all's well. They find themselves stuck in lakes, stuck in holes, stuck in pits, and it's quite technical to actually get them out of those situations. We have in Milton one, if not the only, large animal emergency rescue unit in the state. And when Bill approached me and said, "Gosh, what can we do for your organization as well?" I said, "As a matter of fact, there is something that you could absolutely help us out with. When you get a horse out of the mud, you don't just put them on the ground and say, okay, hang on a second, we're going to get you unhooked, and then once we get you unhooked, you can go back to your pasture." These horses are quite frantic, and other animals are quite frantic. And I said, Bill, there's this thing that we really could use that we just don't have, and that is some type, and they make them, they're just a little bit pricey. A bracket that is a quick release bracket that all of a sudden gets the horse down and immediately it frees it so that we don't have this thrashing and kicking and all this kind of good stuff. So, when I tried to relate it to helping animals that help others, I kind of got in my head here, we're kind of helping animals that can't help themselves. But I say that to say that, animals are really bring a lot of enjoyment to people. And these are people's pets. They don't lay on the rug in the living room, but they're people's pets. So we're helping people that are in need when they have these catastrophes, and really proud of the unit that we've put together. It's sought after in many places in the state. Nobody really knows it even exists. So if I could ask Mayor Lockwood and Chiefs Edgar and Stevens to come forward. I'll let the mayor make a presentation here to the governor on behalf of the city of Milton, and then thanks to the Alpharetta Rotary.
What do you have, Mr. Bill? Fellowship.
Haircuts.
And we have a check. I'll present to Joe. Joe, we have a check for you for $1,400 to cover the expenses of that contraption.